It's official. We are Box Master Crazy here at Children's BBC, and it's the craziest one of them all. Peter Simon from a brand new show, TVK, which is starting a week on Friday, so don't miss that. Now, here he is being a male model, modelling the models of the prizes you could win for this Box Master competition.
I'm the leader, I'm the leader, I'm the leader of the bus lamb. Yo! Perfect, me.
That was very average, thanks. And also, you can win the baddies as well as the goodies. Now, the question to answer, if you want a chance of winning these prizes, it's a bit tricky. I don't know if you'll know it. You have to be a bit of a Box Master fan to get this one. The question is, can you name the 3 robots that kind of hang out with Viv Zoolander? You can do it. Well, get your answers into this address.
It's Children's BBC, and it's PO Box 4567, London W12 6AA.
Excellent. You going to enter?
Oh, pen and paper. I've got them.
Best of luck in that competition. Now, news rounds here later this afternoon at 5 o'clock with the agenda. Here's Krishnan.
Well, tonight we've got one of the most bizarre stories I can remember on the show. Take several thousand kilos of tomatoes, a narrow street in Valencia, thousands of people, and you've got a recipe for Spanish chaos. Find out why the tomatoes are flying fast and furious in tonight's news round.
Looks like a scene from Run the Risk, but Krishnan and the news round team standing by on the launch pad, ready in 25 minutes.
And here I am at Communications Centre here at Children's BBC, and I'm here to tell you that we have a brand new way that you can communicate with us here at Children's BBC. Now that is email. Now if you're not already familiar with email, then go to your school's computer department and get your computer teacher to tell you all about it. And what you'll need to do is to get near a computer which can access our email address here, which we'll be giving at some point in the future. So look out for that email address. Now, what we want you to do now is look out for tricks and tracks with magic, music and mayhem. Here it comes.
I've got a jam-packed programme for you today. And in fact, Arby, would you like to tell us what's coming up on the show? Yes? That's right, Arby. No, I think you found that was last week. But back to this week, we're also going to be revealing the true story of a mysterious machine that baffled the experts, plus the latest question in our competition, which you could get the chance to take part in a fantastic magical illusion.
And we've got the chart-bound sounds of Key West featuring Eric. But to kick off the show, an old favourite of ours, please welcome the strange and exotic world of the Great Tsar! Ladies and gentlemen, a bowl of fruit and 2 assistants from the audience, Tom and Linda. Tom, if you'd like to take a piece of fruit for me, please. And Linda, if you'd like to take another one. Splendid. Now, Linda, what I want you to do is stand over here, holding the orange on your head in a manner possibly reminiscent of William Tell's younger son. Splendid. We can now proceed with the trick. This, in fact, has very little to do with fruit and is, in fact, a card trick. But should you get bored during the proceedings of the trick, you always have the option of staring at Linda standing over there with an orange on her head, which I don't know about you, but I find vaguely amusing. Anyway, Tom, what I'm going to do is I'm going to riffle through the cards, and as I riffle, I want you to say stop. And where you say stop, I shall stop, and you can take the card where I stopped at.
Stop.
No, Tom, obviously your heart's very much in the right place there, but I'm afraid you actually managed to say stop after I had stopped, and then there was really very little point in saying it, I'm afraid, Tom, because what I want you to be in this trick is a sort of motor, the engine making this trick happen, so you do have to say stop while I'm actually going, okay? So I'm going to riffle through the cards again, and then if you could say stop, that would be brilliant.
Stop.
Brilliant. Okay, if you'd like to take the card where I stopped at, take it, look at it, and show it to the assembled crowds for me, please, but not, of course, to me. Put down your banana, Tom. If you'd like to take that card and tear that card in half for me, please. Now, if you'd like to take those two halves and tear those two halves in half for me, please. Now, if you'd like to take those 4 quarters and tear those 4 quarters in half for me, please. Brilliant. And give the pieces to me. Oh, keeping one piece for yourself. Okay, we can now proceed with the trick. Pick up your banana, please, Tom. Namely, the firing of these pieces of card through the air using the banana into the orange. Okay, Tom, what I'd like you to do now is cock your banana for me, please. Brilliant. And aim it through my hand at the orange. Now, some of you may think this looks a little silly. Well, quite frankly, that was the idea, but it might increase the aura of verisimilitude about the whole occasion if after I count to 3, when Tom fires his banana, you could all shout, bang. Rather sweet. Okay, here we go. After 3, 1, 2, 3, bang! And the pieces of card fly through the air. Slow motion action replay. Into the orange. Linda, if you'd like to come round here and cut open the orange for me, please. Don't cut all the way through, because there may be something inside it. Okay, if you'd like to rip open the orange for me, please. Is there anything inside that orange? Yes, there is. How terribly, terribly exciting. It looks to me suspiciously like a 5 of clubs with a piece